Hello, everyone. So we're starting here today with this video. Basically, I was here late at night thinking about the new eco lifestyle pack from The Sims 4, and it's kind of unexpected in the way that it's developing. In terms of the difference between the trailers, and the Let's Plays that so many YouTubers have posted about over the last few days. So this video is gonna be about that. So my name is Franciele, this is Infranmation. Please leave a like and subscribe already. So you can check the future videos that I'm gonna post. Usually I go live. I still don't have like a set schedule, but this is gonna be done over the next few days, especially with the update patch that is coming on Monday, and then on Friday the new expansion pack. So definitely I'll be doing videos, so live streams. Yeah, I'll be doing live streams there. So that's something you already have for sure. There will be a new video on Monday and also on Friday. And today I was thinking about doing a live stream with uh, me playing The Sims 4 as I usually play, and talking about the new features that I saw from the Let's Play videos from the Cincy, James Turner, the Legacy, and Plumbella. Those are the four that I watch the most, especially Plumbella because she's great and I love it. I identify with the pure chaotic energy that she brings forth to the Sims community. So, oh, that's a lot of flashing. As you can see by my face, I'm trying to show you guys the Sims 4 gameplay that I had, but apparently that's going a little bit crazy. Let me just. Oh, will I have to? No, wait a second. This is gonna work. I just need to find a way to make it work, but it's gonna work. So I see the problem here. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna have to do this. Just a second. I'm gonna get it all patched up. Apparently the Sims 4 doesn't like to be streamed. That's okay, I only have a laptop. I don't have like a setup, like a desktop, 2 screens and everything. It's complicated. But to the best of our abilities today, we're gonna enjoy some gameplay. If my computer also agrees that it should. So, as the title of this live says, I'm a junkie I'm a rags to riches junkie. Basically, what that means is that I just love watching rags to riches challenges, because not just watching, I love playing most, because every time I play a game, I always try to find ways to find stuff that is free and then selling, which is not what the gameplay should be about, but it's definitely what I do usually. So that's about that. That's usually how I play. And so that wouldn't change, of course, with The Sims 4, because why would it, right? So basically, let me see if I can do that now. See, that's what's weird. It's already like blinking, sort of. I'm trying to understand why the screen is blinking like that. Let me see if I just exit to main menu, save and exit. It's not even showing it to you guys. I sincerely do not know why, as it should be, but it's not. See, that's the problem with my computer. Sometimes it just acts up like a little bitch. For no apparent reason. It's just what it does on the regular. Um, and then because of that, I have to spend like a good portion of the time that I spend in front of the computer. I'm just sitting like this, like mm, waiting for my computer to just start behaving like a computer. Because otherwise, it just doesn't do it. It just does not do it. Do you guys have problems with that? I need to, like, a friend of mine said that I needed to probably reboot, not reboot. Yeah, reboot. Yeah, reset to factory settings. Which I'm kind of iffy about doing. Like, I'm not sure if I should do it, if that would be the recommended thing to do. Have you guys done it before? Because I have no idea what I'm doing here, as you can clearly see. And that's the thing that I'm most worried about. Like, what will happen if I actually did it? Would it actually help? Would I lose stuff that I didn't save in the cloud beforehand? Because that's something. Here's the thing: I have so many things jam packed into this computer. Some of them are already on the cloud, some of them are not. And the problem is I have stuff that is just everywhere around the computer, like deep into different folders. And so to find all of them, it's a lot. And some of them I can just delete because like I haven't been using them for like a long time. But some of them, some of them, I don't know if I'll ever need. I have a little bit of fear of missing out, just a little bit, you know. And the problem with having fear of missing out is that you really have fear of missing out. Like you really don't want to give up on your stuff. It just works like that. Apparently, that's just how it goes. You do not want to delete the photos, even though they're Pinterest photos, and you know you can just find them by a simple search. But no, you gotta keep those photos because those photos are special because they're colorful. I'm not crying. These are just tears that fall down my face whenever I use makeup. Because I'm a complicated bitch. My face is complicated as well. So yeah, like I don't delete photos that I've downloaded, even though I have no reason to download them. Like right away, I just have no reason to download them. But I do want to keep them. Why? Lord knows. Absolutely no reason why. Just freaking weird, if you ask me. Let me just see if I can fix the problem with the SimSwar. Oh, it's still loading? Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm a Rex Street junkie. So when I saw that this new pack had the option to dumpster dive for parts and for furniture, oh, like it would just be more perfect if they had the option to dumpster dive for food, because that's what I love watching on YouTube. I go on YouTube and I go like frugal junkie, frugal. Jesus Christ, I forgot the name of the channels that I watch. Okay, there are a bunch of them. Just so you know, because there's frugal mama, and she and her husband go dumpster diving almost every day. And that's amazing because they go to like Aldi, they go to there's a pet store that they go to, I forgot the name, and then they go to Staples sometimes. And I'm not American, but I know the name of the stores. I know what they sell because I know weird stuff do I know that information about my country? Not that much. But I do have a certain desire to live in the United States sometimes, and I would probably become a prepper slash dumpster diver, like almost 100% sure. And so when I saw that there was the option to dumpster dive now on the Sims Store with this new pack, I was just like, oh, hell fucking yes. Because I'm just sick and tired of rummaging through the trash cans around the words and just finding like upgrade parts. Or I swear I'm not that sleepy. Oh, no, the boxes were to when you dig, right? Yeah, you have to dig for the boxes. Yeah, so all of that, I'm tired of that because you always get super dirty and the payoff is almost nothing. There's no evolution to it. You cannot get better at rummaging through the trash. But people throw all sorts of stuff in the trash, as I see on those dumpster diving videos, and not just people, but like stores as well. Well, it would be interesting to see because I didn't pay attention to the fact to whether the trash cans were um, in stores like the commercial lots or just around the city. Because if you could put like you have a store and then you have a dumpster behind the store, and then you could go to that dumpster to dumpster dive. That would make my gameplay just so much better. Oh my god, it would be so much better. For absolutely no reason other than, the realistic part of it. Just the realistic part of it. Also, just I that's the thing that got me most excited about. Then there were the container homes. Those are fun as well, even though the building that they already have, the house that they already have in the world is ugly as fuck and makes no sense, as Plumbella would say. Um, because it just like it's not the standard size of a container, like compared to the other containers that have uh, drawn on the word. It has different sizes, so of course that's something that they would need to get better at building, and they're not good. We all know they're not good. Um, so that's a big factor with this new expansion pack. It's just we know that they're not good, but they didn't need to prove again how bad they are. Not that I'm great at building. Sincerely, I'm just as trash as the next um, new Sims player. I'm not exactly new. I've been playing The Sims for since last year. Was it the beginning of the year? I forgot. Like mid of the year, because I started this channel in October or November. Like either October or November. And if I go through my videos, I'll probably find some videos from September or something. But I started like mid last year, and I saw some packs being released. I saw um, Realm of Magic, Island Living. Oh, I started with Strangerville. Strangerville. Um, wow, I forgot the magic word all of a sudden. Uh, yeah, so it was Strangerville, the magic stuff, and then Island Living and University. So the University one was the one that I liked the most. Oh, it was Realm of Magic. Yes, yes, yes. So University was the one that I liked the most, of course, because I'm University. But it's not the only pack that I like. I like some of the realm of magic for sure. And also, hello, Yusef. How are you? So yeah, so from the realm of magic, the hairs and especially the clothes are amazing. The clothes are also beautiful. Oh my god. But the hairs as well. The hairs are amazing. Super colorful. I like colorful hair. If you see my last video, you're gonna see that I had orange hair, which was a thing apparently that I did. Um, Not I did, especially because I actually screwed my hair. If you go back a little bit more on my channel, you're gonna see some videos where I have like red hair, like bright red hair. I deep fried my hair during the process of getting it to become red, and so it was very fragile. It was very kind of icky in a way. Like corn hair, like the little strings that when you open a corn cob. That was my hair for the longest time. It's still kind of, it still kind of is, but like now it's more. How can I say? It's hidden. Like how bad it is, it's hidden right now. Cause I went to the hairdresser uh, a while ago, and then he started doing some treatments, just to bring some semblance of life back to my hair, and it worked. And so it's not perfect. It's far from it, to be sincere, to be honest with you. But it's better than nothing for sure. Let's see if the Sims opens now. Oh, it would be great if it opened, huh? But it's white. You're seeing white right now, right? Hmm. Why? Why? See, that's not good. So apparently this is a problem that we'll have to solve for the next live. So sorry. I wish I was playing blah, 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 blah. I wish I could play with you guys today. That's not happening apparently. No. Which is unfortunate, but expected in a way. Yeah, so dumpster diving, the container homes, the way it modifies the word. Like you can have industrial neighborhood, a green neighborhood, or just a regular neighborhood neutral one. I don't know how I feel about it because, as people have already talked about, like everybody has talked about it, it feels like the same story with island living, with changing the world through your actions, and then the world starts becoming more beautiful, but there's a way to make it worse, so that's fun in a way, because it can give you like a bad timeline. You can have bad sims working on it to make it more industrial, but at the same time, again, it's recycled gameplay, so that's not something I'm interested in. I'm probably gonna deactivate the option, just not even use it, because it's not interesting. It's not really my cup of tea, even though it changes the other words. But the fact that the other words now have names for the neighborhoods, that's amazing. That is great. Like, absolutely so happy about it. Like, because the fact that they had no neighborhood names for some of the words was just so lazy. Would that be the word? I don't know. But it's weird that they didn't have names or neighborhood separation, especially the first word. What's the name? Is it Willow Creek? The one that has just entirely empty lots. I need to work on the freaking word, by the way, because I want to start building there. Not that I'm a great builder, but just as you can see me building with the new pack, right? Especially about the building updates with the patch that's coming on Monday. Pressing out on doors and windows. Since truly, ahead of their times. Just truly incredible, like amazing. The courage you must have taken to finally freaking add out to doors and windows. Like, why did it take so long? For real, why did it take so long? The other objects can do it. Why did it take so long for doors and windows to be able to just press out and then free positioning? Why? We don't know, but we're happy it's coming. Better late than ever, right? And with the guy that takes your stuff, I forgot the name of the guy, but there's a guy, and now there's an NPC that comes and just takes your stuff if you don't pay your bills. Just it adds to the gameplay, you know? It just adds to the gameplay. Especially because, again, Rex to hit riches, you're not always gonna have money to pay your bills. And now you're gonna lose the very little stuff you have. Like the very few things you have, you're gonna lose it. How much crazy it's gonna turn the gameplay into, right? Especially if you're trying like right at the beginning that you have absolutely almost no money, and then you buy that one bed, and then you sleep, and then the guy comes and takes your bed because that's all you have, and now you have nothing, no money, and you still have the bills to pay. So that's fun, but in a mean way. But that's fun. What else? Oh yeah, the fireman, but the fireman was like doesn't add much. It just adds like to the realistic kind of the way things are, you know. But it doesn't add much in terms of gameplay, I feel, because if it's something catches on fire, you can just click to extinguish. So it's not really that hard to do with fire. Now your Sims can end up dying because you didn't click fast enough, or because they were too crazy to even remember that it could extinguish the fire. Maybe yes, but the same could apply to calling the firefighters. And again, if you're playing Rags to Riches, you're not gonna invest in a fire alarm that soon because that's money that you could spend buying food if you need to buy food, because you don't always need to buy food. So yeah, you would not get a fire alarm that soon, but it's needed. You know, like it makes it even more essential to have the fire alarm. So it just adds to the money that you need to spend. So maybe that's good for Rags and Riches in a mean way, but that's me. That's just the mean part. Also, okay, again, back to the building part. Letters. Letters or ladders? How do you say it? Law or what? I don't know, but I just love the idea finally to have them. I don't know why they didn't add before again, because you have the stairs. So why did they have the ladders? It's just the same. You go up, just one is angled, one is not. Like, it should be obvious to everybody that they should have added this right away. But for some reason, they needed to wait 5 years for that. I mean, if you check the calendar of releases, it seems to me that the past few years have been busier with stuff, be getting more stuff. So that's good. But the thing is, now letters? Really? Only now. Not before. Not at the beginning. We didn't start with letters. We needed to go 5 years without letters. It seems like a lot of time. Not just 5, almost 6 years, right? Almost 6. That's Sim starts from 2014. So that's almost 6 years without letters. Like, it should, at the very least, it should have come with Tiny Living. If you think about it. Because Tiny Living, you need 32 tiles to build a house. You don't have as many tiles as you need for the stairs. Like, you don't have the space to spend on a freaking stair. Even if you start turning it around, it's still not enough. It's still gonna eat a lot of the tiles that you need for precious stuff inside the house, for very basic stuff. So the letters would be a perfect addition to the Tiny Living pack, but that was not in Tiny Living pack. Why? Why did it take so long? What part of the system was so hard that they needed 5, almost 6 years to freaking add stairs? And then they bring 2 styles of stairs, as if that's enough. Like 2, one that is coming on Monday, and then another that is only coming on Friday. That's not a lot. If you were to ask me, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. You know that. Like, we need some 5 styles with like 10 swatches each. That's the very minimum. But we didn't have that. No, we don't have. We're gonna only have 2. They're gonna come separate. That's not fine, but that's fine. But that's not fine. Also, the color schemes. Why is it so hard to keep like at least like a standard set of colors? Why is it so hard? Because there are several items inside the pack that I've seen so far that do not follow the same color scheme. So what up with that? We don't know. Could it be that there were different teams making them? Yes, but then again, if you have different teams, they need to have communication. Because if you have 2 teams working on the same pack and they have different color schemes, that tells me communication inside your company is not really good. What up with that? Yay. That's not a good sign inside your company. No. But that's what's up. That's what we have so far. I'm probably gonna try to refurbish and remodel all of the houses, because the houses that are coming with this pack, ooh, lady, like mismatched roof tiles, just levitating house rooms. Then you have what else do you have? Excessive landscaping, even though it's not really cute. For absolutely no reason, they have just a bunch of bushes around the house. One of the houses. The only house that is kind of really fun is the crane house. They have like the bedroom at top of the crane. That's creative. Whoever did that needs to do all of the other buildings, especially the container house. Oh my god. What was the container? Oh my god. So many empty spaces. Such a lack of standard container sizes. Just an overall lack of understanding how container homes work. Yeah, and the mansion that's not even close to a mansion, and it's just really ugly, and it's the one that has the mismatching tiles, the roof tiles. That is an aberration. It looked like one of the Sims 2 or 3 buildings, especially the wallpaper. It really, like, as I looked at it, I was thinking, oh, this is the pack that should have been launched for the 20th anniversary. I wonder why it was changed. Because I feel like this pack should have come at the 20th anniversary. Especially with the dumpster diving options. If you check, you can dumpster dive for some items from the Sims 1 and 2 and 3, apparently. Like the TV, apparently some sofas or something like that. There are some items from previous Sims versions that are that you're able to dumpster dive. So that's it. That sounds to me. That sounds to me like this pack should have come, should have come before Tiny Living, or at the very least for the 20th anniversary. So that sounds like a lack of planning. Who would have thought that EA does not know how to plan their packs? But that's fine. Oh yeah, there's one last thing. My mind is everywhere. It's everywhere. One last thing about the new pack. For the energy bill, you now have solar panels and wind turbines. That's wonderful. Now I can make. I wonder if you can sell the solar panels. Because if you do, if you're able to, I would love to have. What's the name of the solar company from Elon Musk? That they sell like the solar roofs. Forgot the freaking name. It's solar something. But I would definitely do something like that. You know, just pop up some solar panels on the floor. You know, just start like a sale. You know, what's the name of? I am forgetting everything, all of the names. But like, start selling solar panels on the game. That would be really fun if you can do that. But I don't know if you can do that. So that's really something, right? But if you can do that, I would love to do that, especially with the wind turbines as well. Because here in Brazil, we have some places are starting to have wind turbines, especially in the northeast of Brazil. It's really windy there. So that would be fun. Because I'm thinking about doing a gameplay where I try to live like a Brazilian life, kind of. I would probably like just start like the first 10 episodes just building the houses, because the houses in Brazil, they're very different from their counterparts. Let me just open here some photos of the suburban homes. Yes, because if you go to like São Paulo city or Rio de Janeiro city, you're gonna see mostly buildings, right? uh Interior. Yeah, so if you go to those cities, you're gonna see mostly buildings. You know, they're really modern and everything. But if you go to uh, the countryside, you're gonna see some houses that have some really interesting shapes. Uh, tradition. Where are the traditional ones? Google, you're not helping me. You're really not helping me. No, that's not the word then, apparently. Okay. No, no. Okay, something, yes, something like that. Yes, so let me just show you guys what I'm talking about when I say Brazilian traditional homes that I want to build. So this is the style. Oh, this is the style. Let me tell you something. Like, you see how you have a big ass gate right in front? Uh-huh. That's what you see all the time. My house is like this. Not like this, but I have like it's covered everything. Like the roof, it's all here. It's all here. It's covering everything. Let me see if I can find a house like this. You see like the very tall walls around it, and then a gate. That's it. That's the Brazilian house. Yeah, just like that. You see? Fully closed. You see, I don't know if you guys can see, probably not. There are some lines going across here. Those are electrified lines. Yeah, like an electrified gate. Gate, no, not a gate. Fence? Yeah. So this is just to avoid, being robbed. We don't like people stealing our stuff. And as violence and criminality in Brazil is a little bit higher than the United States, this is the standard for houses in Brazil. Like this, you see how you have roofs on top of the gates. That's exactly what we do. Oh, this is closer to my house. Yes. Ah, no, the roof is not literally on top of the wall here. This front wall. Yeah, but this is basically what we do in terms of houses. This is the style that we go for. All this. See, like this, but fully. Like there's no light coming from the front yard. Only the backyard, and even then it's kind of closed as well. It's just like a corridor that we pretend to be uh, a backyard. Not really. It isn't really, but we just like to pretend it is. So it's really close. Inside, it's basic. We build houses with what you guys don't use usually, which is we don't use wood to build our houses. We use cement and the bricks, like brick and is it brick and mortar that they call it? If it is, I don't know, but that's what they use here in Brazil. So the houses are really strong, and they have a really strong foundation. So we're really prepared, for everything. If there was a zombie apocalypse here in Brazil, they would have a hard time getting to people's homes because we're locked and safe. If it happens anytime soon, we're ready. Y'all don't have gates. Y'all barely have fences sometimes. Y'all don't know what is it to be really protected. We know we've been doing it for a while. So this is what I want to do on The Sims 4. Probably for like the next videos. Right as I start with the new expansion pack on Friday, I'm probably gonna start already building those. That's the gameplay for that. And also, as I'm learning Korean, the gameplay is also gonna be as much in Korean as possible. I'm not fluent. I'm not even close to it, but I'm trying. So probably I'll try to like say the introduction in Korean, as many words as I can in Korean. So probably like I will be speaking in English and then randomly pop some words in Korean, like try to make some phrases. I'm not really fluent yet, not even close, but I will try. Because that's one way that you can practice the language, right? You can just start playing in it, just enjoying yourself while you're learning. So that's it. Like it's gonna be a weird life, a weird gameplay. I already anticipated because it's gonna be in English mostly, and then sometimes it's gonna be in Korean, and I'll be building Brazilian houses. So that's me. Welcome, welcome to my life. Basically, it's gonna be as global as one can be. I'm a globalist baby, I'm from the world basically. So that's what's gonna happen on Friday. On Monday when the patch comes, I'm mostly going to work on the saves that I already have. I'm gonna show you the ones that I already have, so I can just use the new features from the patch and then prepare myself for when the real deal comes on Friday, right? So those are my opinions. Those are just the things that I expect from this pack, mainly. Um, Again, the gameplay per se, like the way of changing the word, voting on the boards, like I'm not really excited about it. But I am excited about dumpster diving, so we're gonna do that a whole lot. Like really just so much. And maybe do even a Rex to Riches kind of gameplay. That would be really fun. And for now, that's it. Thank you for watching. Those who are watching right now, please do subscribe and leave a like on this video because it's really important so I can, continue making this type of content, talking about the Sims 4, talking about my learning experience as you saw on my previous video. And I'll see you guys Monday, maybe tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure. But Monday for sure with the new update, and Friday with the new expansion pack. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for staying with me, through these chaotic times. And I will see you guys next Monday, next video. Bye bye.